Hi, in this demo of Form Titan in Salesforce, I will show you how you can display the images or any attachments that you have associated with your account in Salesforce. First thing I want to do is obviously select the account in question. We'll use a drop down for that. Put it up here, call it account, and remove all the options from it, like so. Next, I want to bring in an image slider to show the images for that account. I will remove the current images, make it quite smallish, something like that, and put it up here. Now I don't want to see the word image slider. I'll go to Style, Label, Hide Label. Perfect. Now just put it down here, go to Settings and remove the last image that is associated with this control, and it's done. Okay, now let's bring in our accounts. Salesforce integration, map field, and we'll click on add object and we will select our account object. I want to run this when the form first loads because I want the drop down to be populated. I want to bring all my accounts, but only those that contain the letters B and N in their account name. Okay, and I'll go to map fields, and now all I have to do is say give me the account name from Salesforce to my account dropdown. That will populate my accounts in the dropdown from Salesforce. Quite easy. Now we want to bring in the attachments. So again, I'll click on add object, and this time we'll select the attachment object. It doesn't run when the form loads, it will run when the dropdown changes. That's because in the condition I'm going to say parent ID equals to my drop account value. I'm also going to change it to say, and I want the file name to not contain .pdf. In other words, I'm only wanting to bring the attachments that are images. In my case, I've got one PDF. I don't want that to be in the image slider because obviously we cannot preview that. I will click apply and I want to bring all. Lastly, all I need to do is set mapping and map the image property of the slider to the body of the attachments. That's all I have to do in order for those attachments to be seen. Let's see it in action. So I'll click view. You can see there's nothing in the image. If I select an account, I've got my 3 images quite nicely there. Okay, that's one way of bringing my attachments or images. Now let's see what else we can do. We can bring in a section. A section is a powerful control that allows you to embed other controls within it, and it will repeat them. And I'll bring an image into the section. I will not map it to any image currently. I'll make it just a bit bigger, maybe something like that. Perfect. And now I can make this section repeat. So if again I go to map fields and I click on add object, and now I will select the attachment object. Although I don't need to do that, I can just come to my attachment object, say map fields again, and this time all I have to do is map again the URL of the image to the body of the attachment. That's all I have to do. And if I apply that, now if I'll go and refresh this page, you will see I've got my section, and now the section is repeated automatically and showing all those images like that. So that's another way of doing that. Obviously you can hide all these controls when there's no selection, so let's do that. I'll click on the account, go to conditioning, set conditions, and I'm saying where the current field is empty, I want you to go and hide me the image slider and hide me the section. Because I've got support opposite, it will show them when it's not empty. So let's see. So now it's good to publish first. now they're not shown, and now they're shown. That's how simple it is. Okay, right, let's lastly show those attachments that are not images. Again, I'll bring a section, I'll put it next to that one, and for that section all I'll do is bring an href, put it here, and now we need to go to map fields and add another attachment and mapping. Click map fields. We will just copy the attachments we got before, and then I will just edit. And now all I'll do is I'll change, instead of the condition saying does not contain PDF, I will say it is contains PDF. And in the mapping, I will change the mapping. First I will remove the current mapping because we don't want to map it again to those images, because these are PDFs, and we just want to map it to our new field. The text will be the file name and the URL will be the body again, and that is all we have to do. So let's see that in action. I just want to fix the conditioning to hide that extra section we have added, so I'll hide that as well. And if I publish and view that, we can see nothing at the moment, but as soon as we select an account, we got our drop down, we got our images. There you go, all the images, and even the PDF is now a link. When I click on that link, it basically downloads the file. That's what it does to my desktop. Thank you very much.